Warning, the video you are about to watch contains crude humor and swearing. The gamers of this page are all above the ages of 21, so any conversation points pertaining life experiences, alcohol, talks of substances, etc. are all of their personal opinions and experiences. Any opinions on games or any other form of media are their own personal opinions uninfluenced by outside sources. Enjoy the video.
Hi, Spark. Fun fact, Spark's never had hands or legs until this point.
Really?
He's always just been like a little dragonfly with no legs or hands, and they gave him feet and hands. Look at him, he's so cute, he's so playful. They gave him hands to have more emotion.
Oh, that's cute.
Welcome back to No Clue Gaming. Arian's getting the hang of Spyro again, because I'm going to read some articles that, are from a few weeks ago that I saved, and we're just going to go through them. And you know what? If you know it, then great. If not, here you go. Before we get started, subscribe to our channel if you have yet to subscribe. Give this video a like and share it, and let's go. So the first article I have is, of course, about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Shocking.
So, shocking, but it's Amazon responds to fan disappointment with Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement. So I'm basically just gonna sum it up.
Yeah.
So Amazon on their Twitter, before the new trailers came out, had this huge thing. Join our stream, join the Amazon stream, blah blah blah. We're gonna showcase an exclusive Kingdom Hearts trailer that only if you pre-ordered from us you'll see, and then we're gonna announce our exclusive DLC. So, different places were doing different DLCs for Kingdom Hearts 3, and Amazon, even though they're relatively the same, Amazon was like, oh, we have something you've never seen before, blah, 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 blah.
Like they always do.
Like they always do. So people pre-ordered from them. And of course, as you know, Amazon is kind of non-refundable.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Amazon made big promises to fill the Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement. Included jump! You can jump out of that.
I wanted to see him something.
I wanted to die. But anyway, so they had an announcement for Kingdom Hearts 3 that they would debut a new trailer as well as some plans, like exclusive DLC for the game. And the day for the announcement basically came and went with only a new Keyblade DLC revealed and a shortened version of an already released trailer. So there was no new trailer. It was just a shortened version of an already made trailer.
That's not cool.
And they did like a new Keyblade DLC. So fans were feeling cheated by Amazon because they thought they were promised something, and they have the most incredible negative feedback.
Really?
Yeah. So someone posted a picture of Sora floating when he dies that says "continue" or "load game." And they wrote, all the Kingdom Hearts fans after getting baited by Amazon. Like they're just floating there dead. And it says continue or load game.
That's actually kind of funny though.
Yeah. One person said, did Amazon just hoodwink the entire Kingdom Hearts fandom to promote its bullshit? Like, they got
I
mad.
like the usage of their references though.
Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts community is very good with puns and references.
Yeah, I see that.
But anyways, as a result, Amazon responded to the matter, knowing that Square Enix was at fault. I don't know why you would...
So they did something and put the blame on someone else.
On the company that's given them the right to sell their game.
Ouch.
So this is their tweet from Amazon Video Games. Apologies, the KH3 video featuring our awesome new exclusive DLC has been consumed by Heartless and not available. Learn what that DLC is and how to get it exclusively from Amazon and score a Twitch Prime bonus. So that was like their makeup. So someone goes, what does that even mean? And someone responded, Amazon about to get serious shade thrown their way if this isn't a joke. So they noted that, like a response to the disappointed consumers, saying, we completely understand. We were also very disappointed to learn that we wouldn't have the trailer we promised. We did tweet before the stream started to try and let people know, but completely understand the disappointment. So they were basically like, that's
I just been watching this like
I like how he has the knife,
yeah,
and he's the one like running away. That's ridiculous. Charge that bitch. Oh. Gotta charge him.
I don't remember how.
Square. Okay.
Oh god, hold on.
Yeah, and then someone responded with this picture of Roxas. Like, someone took
creepy.
Roxas's face and engulfed his eyes and, like, made him, like, frown. Stop it. We are recording. Oh, someone blocked Amazon Games and they shared the screenshot of it saying block Amazon Games.
Can you jump on these?
No.
No.
I know. You can fly over there, though, from up high. Someone posted, what's the guy's name for Courage the Cowardly Dog? Eustace? Or something like that?
I know, yeah, I know.
That's it, I'm getting me mallet. Someone posted a video of Sora being happy, in the background he's crying. Someone posted, if you're joking, then you're bad at it. You baited us last time, you better give us something good. And it's Stephen Cowell shaking his head.
I'm doing horrible right
Yeah, so, and I found another article right after that, what they promised. So it was like, it was before Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, we're doing this thing, blah, 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 it's worth savings. And they were supposed to do a reveal during the stream for Cyber Monday. And this is what they put. Confirmed for Amazon's Cyber Monday stream at 1 p.m. PST. A world premiere.
You can't say.
Of Kingdom Hearts 3 new trailer, exclusive DLC announcement, and Twitch Prime exclusive.
You can't say that.
Yeah, you can't say world premiere and not do anything. So then so their thing is you get a copy of the game from the site and you'll get a Dawn Until Dusk Keyblade, but no stats are offered for the particular weapon. So it's just a useless.
So it's just pretty.
Weapon. It's just pretty. There's no special stats about it. And they will also get for their loss, they will also get a $10 credit to their Amazon Prime members who order the game. Only the Amazon Prime members
I was gonna say.
$10, and everyone else basically gets a dick in their mouth.
That's ridiculous.
So that's why people were freaking out. Because they were like, this is bullcrap, nah, 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 nah. You know, it's fair, nah, nah, nah.
That's, you know what's saying something is when WWE Network, you're taking their fans more seriously.
Yeah.
Then Amazon is taking their people. Like, Amazon understands, like, that a majority of their gamers, if they're lost, you know, if they lose them, they're not gonna have anything, right? Like, they get that.
They're not gonna have any games. Okay.
Shark. Right?
So, good news and bad news.
Oh, God.
So, oh, God, you just got eaten.
I know.
That's terrifying. So
doing horrible on this level, but I'm like, whatever.
Yeah,
Anyways.
there was news of Final Fantasy VII Remake being shut down, just because they didn't have the time, and they revealed it too early, when it wasn't even in beta. Like, so people were mad about that.
What's going on in the gaming world right now?
I don't know. And then they canceled it. Well, they didn't cancel it, but they canceled the development for a bit, strictly because of Kingdom Hearts 3, because they wanted to focus all their attention. So there's a article that says Final Fantasy VII Remake release date, good news revealed as Kingdom Hearts 3 goes gold. And for those who don't know, go gold means it's done. Like, there's no more tweaks, there's no more anything, it's ready to be shipped. Which is nice! So Square Enix fans got some more good news this week after director of Final Fantasy VII Remastered clarified some of his previous comments. At a fan event for the Switch release of The World Ends With You recently, which is a fantastic game, Square Enix developer Tetsuya Nomura made some comments about the status of the remake. After the event, outlets began to note that Nomura had said production of the game was on hold, while Square Enix readied its other upcoming project, Kingdom Hearts 3, for launch. Because that's why they had to push back Kingdom Hearts 3. First was because they were trying to focus too much on Final Fantasy VII and Kingdom Hearts 3. And they were like, you know what, we can't.
You gotta pick one or the other, dude. Those are two major games.
Yeah, so they finished Kingdom Hearts 3 and now they're back on Final Fantasy VII. There's been some misinformation regarding Final Fantasy VII Remake in some parts of the internet, so I wanted to touch up on that. That speculation is not official. As I said during E3, development is going favorably. I just wanted to say that the current PR priority is Kingdom Hearts 3. But after it's been going gold, Final Fantasy Remake is now back on track, so please do not worry.
I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here.
What?
I'm charging them, hitting with fire, nothing's working.
Yeah, some of them are only fire and some of them are only charge. Welcome to the PS1 puzzle level. So those Yeah, so you have to breathe fire on those. There we go. This area is a little bit tricky because they come out of nowhere. And you're like, no, that's cool. I don't think he said any more. Oh yeah. He said, we heard this week that development on Kingdom Hearts 3 has wrapped, 5 years after the game was announced, so Square Enix has now revealed that the game is pretty much content complete. I'm proud to unveil an extended version of the trailer that's been playing in North American cinemas, and guess what? We wrapped up the development of Kingdom Hearts 3. So now Final Fantasy VII is now back in silver, which is basically in development. So I get, you know, you gotta really take your time doing stuff. And
Yeah. Oh, they're doing things and...
yeah, I get, they were trying to please both fandoms.
Yeah.
And the problem is you can't. You gotta focus on one. And I know what people are gonna say. They're gonna be like, well, Kingdom Hearts was in development for 5 years, but Final Fantasy VII had been longer than that. Actually, no. Kingdom Hearts 3 was in development in 2008. Because they wanted it to make it for the PS3.
Right.
And Tetsuya Nomura pulled back because he was like,
now's not the time.
well, he had everything planned out except the system wasn't big enough.
Yeah.
It couldn't hold it. And he was like, I don't want to make a part 1, part 2. Like, I want
The whole game ready to go.
So he waited, and even when PS4 launched, he was still like, I'm gonna wait.
We are dragons after all.
Okay. But yeah, so it's been in development for a while in like storyboard stages, and then once they got the PS4 engine, they started building, and that's where like their early trailers looked Play-Doh-y, is because they were still testing everything and make sure everything was still good to go. But yeah, like I'm not too worried about it. I got Kingdom Hearts 3. It's ready to be shipped. It's ready to be played in about like a month, not even, and 40 days to be exact. And
Not that you're counting.
Not that I'm counting. But, yeah, and then Final Fantasy VII is probably going to come out in 2020, maybe 2021. But that's a big game.
Yeah.
To where they might even hold off for the PS5. Because they said with PS4, they're going to have to release episodes. Because it's that big of a game. Because you know how...
Episodes.
Because you know how the discs came, like disc 1,
Yeah.
disc 2? It's going to be like that, like episode 1, episode 2. So you buy the whole game, but you play one at a time. So that way, like... Because they're expanding everything.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot more to do in those episodes.
It's just weird.
That's why he's thinking of holding off, but at the same time, he wants to get it done.
Which is understandable, because you got two fandoms that have been waiting forever. And now, you know, and they're the top selling for this company.
Yeah,
The top selling fandom. So, I mean, you can't really make them mad.
you got this. Oh, you did it.
Yay.
That took you pretty quick to figure out.
It's like God of War, but with a dragon and things.
But with a dragon. I got one more article, I think. I don't remember how much I saved. But this one's about YouTube.
Yay!
So
YouTube's doing
YouTube finally seems to get what we don't want. What? Okay. This is a very worded episode. Or fucking article. What? Anyways, I'm having a stroke.
I'm just gonna chill over here.
YouTube finally seems to get that we don't want to pay to watch shows.
Can I get over there?
Yes.
I just fly.
You just fly. Fly well. There you go. Oh
no! Oh no! Damn it! I was so close.
You turned. So, if you haven't felt like paying for YouTube originals, don't start. According to the reporter in Verity, I don't know how to pronounce it, YouTube is looking to switch up its original content strategy by making its programming free to all starting 2019. So currently, the only way to watch YouTube originals like Cobra Kai, a Karate Kid spinoff, and Step Up High Water, an offshoot of that dance movie with Channing Tatum, is through its subscription service, YouTube Premium. By doing so also means shelling out $12 a month. $12 a month, though you do get the added perks of ad-free and offline viewing. So far, YouTube's lineup hasn't ranked in much of the way buzz and accolades, especially when comparing the content from competitors like Netflix and Amazon. Have you ever heard of Sideswept? What even is Campaign ILL? Do you even know Demi Lovato had a YouTube documentary?
No.
Nope. That's at least in part because YouTube's coffers for scripted content aren't exactly overflowing. The Hollywood Reporter writes that the YouTube Originals budget is in the hundreds of millions, while Netflix and Amazon have several billion to put out higher budget fare capable of winning at award shows. As we look to 2019, we will begin making all our YouTube originals ad-supported to meet the growing demand of a more global fan base. The next phase of our original strategy will expand the... Hang on. I think I cut off. Weird.
No, don't kill me. I finally made
We'll
it up here.
expand the audience of our YouTube original
Damn it.
creators and provide advertisers with incredible content that reaches the YouTube generation. So basically, they're saying instead of doing a monthly paywall, they're just going to play ads during the show. So,
Like Hulu did, unless you subscribed.
yeah, so that way the people who made the content still get paid, but, you know, we don't have to pay a stupid amount of money to watch C-rated YouTube originals.
Yeah.
I was going to say B-rated, but they're not even close to B-rated.
See,
They're
what
pretty-
makes me mad about the whole article, though, is like, we only have this much money, so we can't make anything good. Well, then maybe you're not in the right business. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like,
so-
I'm sorry, but the technology's
Not for
out
nothing.
there now.
Chainsaw Massacre broke box offices, and that was a college project.
Yeah.
Same with Paranormal Activity, that was a college project. Halloween only probably had a budget of maybe a few thousand, broke box offices. Oh, let me say Doctor Who started off with $500.
Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah, they had to make everything themselves from like paper mache. And they had
No.
oh,
This
crap.
game, I'm so done.
They had to get the worst studio, that was the smallest studio,
Yeah.
and the electricity shut off on them at random points. The sprinklers turned on at random points because it got too hot in there, because it had no central air. So they could only film for a good 5 minutes, and then they had to take a half-hour breaks to not turn the sprinklers on. So it was basically every take was for themselves. Like you like, if you screwed up a take, you just basically wasted $200.
Right.
And that's to the point where if they screwed up a take, they just kept it. They're like, keep it. Because they were on limited time. That is now a multi-billion-dollar show
Yeah,
for
so
the BBC.
I don't want to hear, oh, we only get this much of a budget when, okay. Give me that budget. I'll make something for you then. Like, Jesus, I would love that. That's insane, though. I can't believe that they're complaining about how much money that they're not getting.
Yeah. They should have charged $5 or like $3.
Look at some of the people that they have on YouTube that make these videos. Like, these people have a camcorder and they're making amazing videos on their channel. And you know what I mean? So, like, if YouTube has all this budget and they can't even make something, but they have people with camcorders that are better, that's not really looking good on them.
No. It's looking pretty weak.
Yeah. YouTube needs to get their shit together. And what, speaking of YouTube, what the hell is going on with there's like Ninja or something, and he just made fans super mad because he said like, oh, 150,000 a month isn't a good amount to get from fans or something. He said that's too little.
I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing with Ninja, and I don't give two shits about this dude. And here's why. Because he's a whiny little bitch.
Yeah, so I've
And
noticed.
So he used to just be a regular Twitch streamer, like all of us. He would just be a regular Twitch streamer. And
I tried.
he used to just play random games.
Yeah.
And then he got into Fortnite, was good at it, and then that's how he became famous.
Okay.
So
Makes sense.
Because he was good at it. So he took donations, because he was doing donations already. So he started making all these donations. He hit, like, he was on Ellen, he was on, like, USA Today, like,
Jesus, really?
he was everywhere because, like, he just blew up. So here's the thing, though. When that happens, you gotta stop. I mean, stop streaming, stop playing games, stop taking donations. Because what happened with him is it got to his head.
Okay, that makes more sense.
He wants more money. He wants more attention. He wants more of this. He wants to keep the ball rolling. So what happened was he didn't meet the same quota that he met the previous months. So basically, he's losing views.
Yeah.
And in that case,
that's
he's
his
losing
fault.
donations. Because he's not changing up. He's constant Fortnite. Which I get made you popular, but it started to get old.
Mm-hmm.
Like, play something else. They love you. They're gonna watch whatever you play.
Yeah.
So he made a comment because someone, I forgot how it happened. It was either someone made a comment in his stream bringing it to his attention, or like they like just hit a nerve, or you know someone asked a question about how much he makes, and you know he wasn't afraid to say it, but then kind of said it in a commanding
Condescending.
way, yeah. So he obviously hasn't been making as much as he first started, which happens. You gotta keep the ball rolling. If you don't keep the ball rolling, it's your fucking fault.
Yeah.
So I think someone asked a question or made a comment, and he mentioned how he doesn't make as much as he used to, and the amount of money he's making now is nowhere near what he should be making. And he meant it in a way. He meant it in a way that wasn't like an asshole way. It was just like, I was making this. I don't quite understand why I'm now making this. So I think he was more talking to himself, but the way it came off.
Well, he kind of seems like a douche, though.
Oh, he is.
Like, anytime I've heard him speak, he just seems
with his stupid dyed hair and like,
yeah, like it's just
hipster little, I don't know, agenda.
Every time he speaks, it's just kind of it's underwhelming, and I'm just like, all right, I don't even know who you are, and I don't want to know you.
He comes off as like arrogant. Yep, egotistical, which I'm kind of like playing devil's advocate. I get, because you got all this money from just streaming stupid ass games.
It doesn't mean you should act like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you should act like it. First off, but no, I guess like he just made that comment. It was like, you know, I used to be making this, now I make this, which is not nearly as enough as I should be, and it came off as I don't get paid enough from you guys, which it did. It came off like that. So he got in trouble, and people were getting pissed off with him because they were basically like, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not paying you any more donations. And yeah.
So
I just skip this world.
I think it's funny that people, you know, I know that's what we try to survive when we do this, but I think it's funny that people donate money to watch you play video games.
Yeah. Like, I get if it's like I do donations when I stream, but it's small.
Yeah.
Like, I have a limit, because you can set a limit.
Yeah.
And I have 1 to 5. No one can give me any $5. But like $15 to $20, that's food right there for you. Like, that's ordering in or going out to eat or something, or getting gas.
Yeah.
Like, don't spend your big bucks on someone. Like, give them the small dollars.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, I've donated to a few players who were doing walkthroughs and who were helping and actually, you know, having a discussion, and I'll be like, oh man, did you see that?
Yeah, and actually, like, being, like, supportive and talking and stuff. Not someone who's just ignoring, and that's another thing he got in trouble with. He was ignoring his commenters for a while, and people were like, why would I donate to someone who doesn't even take the time of day to acknowledge me?
Yeah.
And he, there's also another thing that you can do when you're streaming, where you can't comment on the stream unless you donate. So people donate to leave comments, so that way the streamer talks to them.
Yeah.
And I think that's such a shitty way to gain momentum.
That's an asshole thing to do.
I don't think there should be a subscriber limit.
What about kids that are, you know, 10 years old on YouTube, don't have their own money like that? They're just a huge fan. How is that fair?
It's not.
See, I can't stop yawning. My God.
But no, yeah, it's just,
you know, that's not
whole
fair.
thing.
No, I don't like that either. That's ridiculous.
That's why, like,
I get that you can't always answer your fans. I get that, fine. But it's like, there was times we were doing streams and we only had a few people watching and we missed comments here and there. One idiot that doesn't go through, and we're playing a freaking video game. Like, we can't always take our eyes off of it.
Even when I was on my old streaming account, and this is when Twitch, like, was first, like, in it.
Yeah.
So I had 400, 500 people watching. You can scroll back through the comments if you're, like, on your phone or on your laptop. And that's what I did. If, like, there was a cutscene, instead of watching it, I'd scroll through, because I'd highlight the last comment I read. And I'd go through, and if I was like, someone joined and was like, hey, I was like, oh, what's going on, blah, 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 oh, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And I'd answer questions, and then I would say, like, sorry if I don't get to your question, just retype it, or something. You guys are typing too fast, I can't see.
Yeah, or just keep spamming your question until I see it and I can answer it.
Yeah, don't be afraid to spam.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Because some people are like, don't spam me, blah, blah, blah. Then turn your fucking comments off.
Yeah, then turn them off. Don't be douche.
Douche. But yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna end it here because it's going a little bit. But we'll so then I die. But we'll continue it for sure.
I'm gonna end my life.
Subscribe if you want to watch more of us. Like this video if you're a big fan of Spyro. Share this video if you want more attention to come to it, and you just want to show your friends how fucking awesome we are.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Leave a comment on how you feel about streamers. Like, it could be a negative, it could be a positive. Do you agree that there should be a subscription fee before you comment, or do you think it should be all kind of be like a fair base? And what do you think of Amazon? Like,
you know what's funny, and we will continue with the next episode because it's gonna go on for a bit.
Oh god.
But it has to do with Amazon. That's that part.
I don't know what's funny, but I guess we'll find out in the next episode. See ya.